If you're looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K account with max badges and more, visit sportstnb.com. He has been in the community for years and has hundreds of reviews. Click the first link in the description to get your account today.
Pull up, we bustin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good, YouTube man? It's Clutch. We're back at another video. Today's video, we got the best two-way three-point shot creator build in NBA 2K20. Now, before we get into this build, man, I just want to say we're about to hit 40k subscribers. If you guys remember, in the beginning of May, I said my goal is to hit 40k subscribers by the end of May because we be getting 10k subs pretty much every month. And we're like 20 subs away from 40k subscribers, so we're for sure going to hit that goal. Keep in mind, I am recording this audio as of May 31st, 12 p.m. You guys aren't going to be seeing this video until June 1st, but we for sure are going to hit 40k subscribers by today. But like I said, you guys aren't going to be seeing this video until June 1st. So my goal for June is to hit 50k subscribers. I'm pretty sure we can do it because we've been getting 10k subs every single month for like 3 months straight. So make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications if you're new to the channel. Now we're gonna get straight into the best two-way three-point shot creator build. Make sure you guys do make this build a point guard for the maximum badge possible, and this other stuff does not matter. That's personal preference. Now moving on to skill breakdown with this build, man. I'm not sure if you make this build with any other pie chart. The only pie chart I've seen that you can use to make this build is going to be the defense and shooting pie chart. Make sure you guys do pick this pie chart. You're gonna have Hall of Fame defensive badges, Hall of Fame shooting badges, decent finishing, and decent playmaking. Make sure you guys do pick this pie chart. Moving on to physical profile of this build, man, I would highly recommend you pick the all agility pie chart. You don't need vertical on this build. I mean, if you really want to, go ahead. Moving on to the attributes, man, make sure you guys do it just like this. You get the maximum badges possible. Your close shot, put this to an 83, which I think is max. 1 point off of the max. You are going to max out your driving layup, and you also are going to max out your driving dunk just like that. So you get 6 finishing badges. Then moving on to shooting your mid-range shot, you are going to put this to a 73 just like that. Your 3-point shot, you are going to max this out. Your free throw, I think you also max this out. Let me just make sure real quick. Yep, you are going to max this out, and same with your post fade, max this out to a 79. So you get 17 shooting badges. Then moving on to playmaking, you are going to put your pass accuracy to a 79 just like that, and you are going to max out your ball handling just like that. Post moves, you're going to put this up until you get 10 playmaking badges. So put your post moves to a 35. Moving on to defense, your interior defense, put this to a 44. Max out your perimeter defense. You also are going to max out lateral quickness. Same with the steal. Also maxes out just like that. And these remaining 34 upgrades, you also are going to use that to max out your defensive rebounding. So you get 20 defensive rebounding badges. And you guys can see, here's the build. You get 6 finishing, 17 shooting, 10 playmaking, and 20 defensive rebounding. You can add that up. That's a total of 53 badges for this two-way three-point shot creator build. Now, I checked out a few two-way three-point shot creator build videos on YouTube, and of all the ones I've seen, this one gets the most badges possible. I watched like 5 of the two-way three-point shot creator build videos, and I saw all of those builds. They got 6 finishing, 16 shooting, 7 playmaking, and 19 defensive rebounding. The way I made the build, you're getting 1 extra shooting badge, you're getting 3 extra playmaking badges, and you're getting 1 extra defensive badge. So this is by far the best two-way three-point shot creator build on YouTube. So make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, because I give you guys the best versions of the builds possible on YouTube. Now let me just explain some stuff real quick. I know you guys are looking at the mid-range shot. Why is it only a 73? The reason for that is because I wanted to get an extra playmaking badge. Let me show you guys something real quick. So if you take this down -3 and you put your mid-range to a 76, you're going to have a little bit of a higher mid-range. Now keep in mind, if you put your mid-range any higher than a 76, it's going to change your build name. So you can put your mid-range to a 76, but you are going to be losing 1 playmaking badge. So I just decided to put those 3 extra upgrades on the post move so you get an extra playmaking badge. Trust me, you're still going to be able to shoot really good if you have minimum wingspan. Moving on to this other stuff, man. Body shape does not matter. It's a guard, so I'm going to pick define, but you can pick whatever you want, however you want your player to look. Solid is a good option. Compact, it doesn't affect anything whatsoever, so I'm just pick define. Moving on to the height with this build, you definitely want to keep your height at 6'3". I tried messing around with the height, trying to go 6'4" or 6'5". It didn't give me the build name. It only gave me the name at 6'3". So make sure you guys do make the build 6'3". Moving on to the weight with this build, you definitely don't need no weight with this build. So minimize it all the way down to 170 pounds. So you get better lateral quickness, better acceleration, and better vertical. Pretty simple. Moving on to the wingspan of this build, you want to minimize your wingspan all the way down so you get some better shooting and some better ball handling. Keep this in mind real quick. This is a really good 2v2 build, especially if you're playing with like a paint beast, an interior force, or an inside glass cleaning lockdown. Basically any inside center, it's going to be a very nice build. I am going to recommend you pick the sharpshooting takeover with this build because like I said, on 2v2s, if you have sharpshooting take, it's going to be very nice for this build. As you guys know, sharpshooting takeover gives you a +10 to your mid-range shot and your 3-point shot when you have takeover. So you're going to have an 86 mid-range shot and a 93 3-point shot when you have sharpshooting takeover. And also, sharpshooting takeover gives you a +5 to every single other attribute. Take a look at your ball handling. It's an 81. You need an 86 ball handling to speed boost. Keep in mind, sharpshooter takeover gives you a +5 when you have it activated. So 81 + 5, you're going to have an 86 ball handling when sharpshooter takeover is activated. So you will be able to speed boost with this build with sharpshooter takeover when it's activated. So keep that in mind. And also, if you guys did not know, when you hit 99 overall, you get a +4 to all your attributes. 76 + 4, you're going to have an 80 mid-range and an 87 3-pointer at 99 overall. So keep that in mind. It's going to be very nice. Minimize your wingspan all the way down. Moving on to takeovers with this build, man, like I just explained, I'm going to highly recommend you pick sharpshooter for this build. This is a 2v2 build in my opinion. I mean, you can use it on 3s, but the way I'm making this build, I feel like it's going to be very overpowered, playing with a paint beast, interior force, one of those inside center builds. So I'm going to recommend you pick sharpshooter. But if you want playmaker / your lockdown, go ahead. But like I said, I'm going to recommend you pick sharpshooter. And you guys can see, here's the build. You have built a 2-way 3-point shot creator similar to DeJounte Murray, Kevin Johnson, and Fred VanVleet. This is a very nice build, kind of rare, 53 badges. Now to get straight into the best badges for this build, man. If you guys are still watching this video, make sure you guys do the like button, subscribe, put the sub count real quick. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we're about to hit 40k subscribers. We're literally 20 subs away. And I said my goal by the end of June was to hit 50k subscribers. So if you're watching this video right now, you like what you see, make sure you guys do it to subscribe, man. Turn on notifications. Now to get straight into the best badges for this build, put this to 99 overall real quick. Let me take the sub count off. Give me a minute. Moving on to finishing badges for this build, man. First, I want to explain real quick. This build is not going to be able to get any contact dunks. But at 99 overall, you're going to have an 81 driving dunk, which is pretty good, actually. You're going to be able to get some pretty good dunk animations with this build. So keep that in mind when you're choosing your finishing badges. Now, with this build, there's 4 finishing badges I would consider with this build. Contact finisher, fancy footwork, giant slayer, and slithery finisher. Since this build can't get contact dunks, I think I'm gonna pass on contact finisher. Now you are a 6'3" guard, so I feel like I do want giant slayer on this build. Fancy footwork, I feel like you gotta have this badge on. Hop steps are so overpowered in this game, so I'm personally gonna recommend throwing gold fancy footwork. Now these 3 last upgrades, it's between 2 badges, slithery finisher and giant slayer. Personally, I think I'm gonna go with giant slayer gold. You are a 6'3" player, you definitely need this badge. Whenever you're doing hop steps combined with giant slayer, if you're going up against a taller defender, it's going to be harder to block you, and it's going to help you finish over taller defenders. So you definitely need these 2 badges in my opinion. I feel like these are going to be the best finishing badges for this build. Moving on to shooting badges for this build, and you have 17 shooting badges. I definitely recommend throwing Hall of Fame quick draw for this build. Rain extender, hot zone hunter. Now shot creator is in the build name, so I feel like difficult shots, you got to have this at least bronze. So I think I'm going to throw that badge at least bronze. 4 upgrades left. I think I'm going to do silver green machine and silver deadeye. I feel like these are going to be the best shooting badges for this build. If you want some other badges though, you can always change these badges up. Do whatever you want to do. If you want higher deadeye, you want higher green machine, maybe volume shooter. Like I said in every single of my videos, change your badges up to your liking. Moving on to playmaking badges for this build, when you have 10 playmaking badges. Like I said, man, whenever I looked up other 2-way 3-point shot creator build videos on YouTube, they only had 7 playmaking badges. This one has 10, a lot better than 7. I definitely recommend throwing gold handles for days and gold quick first step. Those 2 badges, without a doubt, have to be on gold. 4 upgrades left. Now this isn't an ISO build. Like I said, the way I made this build with sharpshooting takeover is to play with an inside center, a paint beast, interior force, one of those kind of builds. So I don't think you need space creator. You could throw it on if you want to. I think I'm gonna throw on silver unpluckable. I feel like that's gonna be a very good badge so you don't get ripped. 2 upgrades left. Now again, if you're playing with an interior force, a paint beast, obviously those builds can catch alley-oops. So I'm gonna recommend you throw on Lob City Passer so you can throw those builds alley-oops. I feel like these are gonna be the best playmaking badges for this build. The only other badge I could see you throwing on is Bailout. Other than that, I feel like these are gonna be the best playmaking badges for this build. Moving on to defensive badges for this build, when you have 20 defensive badges, absolutely insane for a guard build. You definitely want a Hall of Fame Clamps and Hall of Fame Intimidator. I'm also going to recommend throwing Hall of Fame Pick Dodger for this build. I feel like these 3 badges have to be on Hall of Fame. 8 upgrades left. I'm also going to recommend throwing bronze chase down artist for this build. In my opinion, I feel like this badge only has to be bronze because bronze unlocks the chase down block animations. You can go Hall of Fame if you want to, but I feel like bronze is perfectly good for this build. 7 upgrades left. Now you do have a max steal, so I would recommend throwing pickpocket. You throw this badge on silver, and interceptor I would definitely throw this badge on silver as well. Like I said, you have max steal. Take advantage of that. Get your interceptor, get your pickpocket at least silver. You can go gold or Hall of Fame if you really want to, but I'm gonna do silver. 3 upgrades left. Now you do have a max defensive rebounding. I know you're a 6'3" guard, but you'll be able to catch some rebounds if you got rebound chaser. So I'm gonna throw this badge on bronze. 2 upgrades left. I think I'm gonna throw on a bronze rim protector. I know we didn't upgrade block for this build, but you can still get blocked, especially if you have your chase down artist badge. So I feel like these are gonna be really nice badges for this build. 1 upgrade left. This is honestly whatever you want to do. If you want rebound chaser a little higher so you can snag a little bit better, you want rim protector higher, you want chase down, interceptor, pickpocket, whatever badge you personally want. If it was up to me, I would throw on interceptor. I personally like having my interceptor high because I like reading the passing lanes and try to bait people into throwing Stevies. So this is what I would do personally, but you can change the badges up, do whatever you want to do. But that's pretty much it, man. That's the best two-way three-point shot creator build in NBA 2K20. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy this video, man, make sure you guys do hit the like button, subscribe. But that's pretty much it, man. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Until next time, clutch out.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty, man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me.